Hello and salut, everybody. Question of the day is, are you afraid of looking back into your past? Are you? Welcome back to my channel. Before we talk about our past, subscribe to my channel right now. Subscribe to the channel, share this video, like, and also check out the rest of my videos. Thank you very much for your support. So we're talking about our past. Are you afraid to look into your past? Are you afraid to remember your past? Are you afraid to look at your pictures when you were 20 years younger, 15 years younger, 30 years younger? Are you afraid of looking into a past? Are you? Well, I want to have this conversation because I have a friend of mine who admit to me, who shall stay nameless, but she gave me a green light to talk about this. She confided in me because we were talking about our past, our kids. We are talking about things that we wanted to do, how we look like, our dreams. And she confided in me, telling me that whenever she can't bring herself to look at her pictures, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, because when she does, it makes her feel like a failure. It really, she's depressed every time she thinks about her past and she looks at her pictures. It makes her depressed all over again. She's hating her life for looking at, because of, her dreams that she had when she was younger. And that led me to more conversations. And I realized that, and I learned that even though there are a lot of women, and I'm talking to my ladies, I'm talking to us women, even though a lot of us love to share our pictures when we were hips, when we were, invincible, when we were sexy, we were young, we're looking good, we had no problems. We love to share some of our pictures. But then a lot of us don't like to do that because of these reasons. Because when we're looking at our pictures today, it reminds us of the dreams that we had that did not realize. Dreams that we had that we have to let go. A dream that we had that is just not possible right now. It doesn't seem possible. So our pictures, our past, is making us hate ourselves, regret our life, reject what we have today. It's making us hate our life, hate ourselves, in turn, hating everybody in our lives. Because when you hate yourself, you hate your life, you are going to hate others in your life, even people who are not in your life, regardless of, there may be different reasons. But unless you love yourself, you accept yourself, you can't love anybody else. Because even though you may think that you're loving somebody else, it's not. You're not really loving those people. You know what I mean? It's not true love because you hate yourself. You hate your life. So you have resentment. It's resentment that you have, or you wish you want to be those people. All these feelings are not the right feelings for us to be feeling just because of our past, just because of our pictures, our dreams that did not come true in our lives. So we don't want to look at our pictures, be afraid of looking at our pictures because of how it makes us feel. Because what is making you feel, if you're feeling this way, if you're not one of those people who love to share your pictures and be proud of how you look before or how your dreams, because a lot of people realize those dreams. They became exactly what they wanted to become. They got married to exactly who they wanted to get married to. They have exactly kids that they want, the picture they will have. They have this dream job that they wanted to have. A lot of people realized their dreams and they are proud, and we are proud for them. I am proud for them. I am happy for them. But some of us who did not, some of us who, and instead of being that doctor, you are now a stay-home mom. Instead of marrying that hunk, sexy man that you dreamed to be married, now you're married to somebody else that are not too sexy for you. So all of these dreams, we wanted to look a certain way. We wanted to build our own home, but we're living in an apartment. We did not want children, but now we have children. All of these dreams, all of these that you realize that did not happen the way you planned it, and it's making you feel less of a person. I want to tell you today That stops today. I want to encourage you to stop that today. To stop that today. If your pictures, your past is making you feel less of a person, making you hate yourself, making you feel like you're a failure, making you unhappy, it shouldn't be. It should not be. So instead of doing that, because, in French we say, l'homme propose, Dieu dispose. We plan, but God delivers. We plan things, God delivers. Because sometimes we think our dream is to be a doctor, but God has a different plan. Maybe God wants you to be a teacher. Some people realize that, I wanted to be this, but that's not what I'm to be. They accept it. But some of us, we still don't know. So God has different plans for us. So we have to learn that things don't always go the way we want them to. Our dreams don't always, it's okay to adjust them, but not to regret and hate our lives for it. We have to. I want to encourage you today. If you're feeling this way, if you just, your past is becoming a burden, becoming this thing in your life that is just holding you down, making you hate your life, making you feel like it's over. I want to tell you that it is not over. As long as you are breathing, it is not over. You can still become this person that you wanted to become. Even if you can't go all the way. Even if you have to adjust it. Even if you have to be a nurse instead of doctor, you can still do that. That's still helping people. When you look at your picture, I want you to be able to look at your picture 20 years younger, 15 years younger, 10 years younger. I want you to look at them. And instead of them pulling you down, making you feel all these bad things, I want to encourage you to let your pictures remind you of who you wanted to be. Let your pictures remind you of your dream job, all of that you wanted to be. I want your pictures to be a motivator for your future. Let your pictures, let your past be your prerequisite to where you need to be today, to your future today, for your new person, the new you today. Sometimes we just need to accept our current circumstance. We just need to accept who we are. Because God gave us whatever it is that we are in today for a reason. He put us in this situation for a reason. He made you a stay-at-home mom for a reason. He made you a teacher for a reason. He made you a carpenter for a reason. He made you a plumber for a reason. So we need to accept the situation that we are in today so that we can clearly see where can we go from here. You know what I mean? Accept where you are today. When the saints say accept things that you can't change. Yeah, but accept the situation that you are today. Accept that you are living in an apartment today, for example. Your future, your next home, you want to build a home for yourself, or have a home, a house for yourself. Accept that this is where I am today. I accept it. What do I need to do to get to where I need to be? So let's accept where we are and do something about it. Let our future, our past, be our prerequisite to our future, to where we want to be today. Let us learn from our past and let the past make us better, strengthen us. A lot of us don't realize that things that we have been through are the things that are actually going to make us stronger. If we accept it, if we accept our past, if we accept that, then it will build us, it will make us stronger. So that's my encouragement for you today, my sisters, my loving sister. If you're feeling this way, starting from today, look at your pictures. Stand up and look at your pictures and let your pictures, your past, remind you of your dreams. Let it be a motivator, motivate you to get up. Maybe you already have your children. Now you have time to go to that school or do whatever it is you need to do today. Let it remind you of what you want it to be. And know that as long as you are still alive, there's still a chance you can still be that person. You can still be who you want it to be. So let your past be your motivator and motivate you. Let it be your prerequisite. Let your experiences, things that you are in today, be your prerequisite. If that doesn't help you, If what I just said doesn't help you, I'm going to share my pictures with you. I wanted to share with you a picture that I saw, a lot of pictures that I see from other people. They are beautiful pictures that you want to brag about. I don't have pictures that I can brag about, but in light of this video, I'm going to do this. I'm going to share my pictures with you today. I'm going to share how I look today. And just to encourage you, just put a smile in your face. Just so your pictures are looking much mine, but I'm sharing mine. So that means that you can proudly look at your pictures and let them motivate you, let them wake you up, let them, remind you of who you want to be and get up and do it. Okay. So look at this. So this is my picture. This was me in Ghana. I was in Ghana. Those of you who did not know, I'm from Togo, but I was born in Ghana. So some people tell me I'm Ghanaian, but I was born in Ghana, and we used to go to Ghana every summer. And these are my people back then. These are my besties back then. And the outfit that I'm wearing actually came from America. My sister used to send us clothes from America, so we used to be fly. You look at me there where I was. I wanted to be a model at that time. This time, I wanted to be a model. So when she was sending us clothes, you see me, this is embarrassing, but hey, that was me then. And you see how tall I was. This is 11 or 12. That was me at 11 or 12 years old. And I'm still at the same height. I hated my height. I hated the fact that I was so tall. I was so tall for my age. I took after my mother. My mother was a beautiful, light-skinned, tall, bow-legged, beautiful woman. And I took her height and I took her bow-legged. So I always hated, I'm like, why did I take after my mom? So I hated the fact that I was tall at my age. So that's that. And then I remember before this picture, I remember these pictures. Look at this. I used to hate pictures. I used to every time I take a picture, look at this, how angry I am. I'm always angry in my pictures, or I'll be biting my lips. I'll do out and think, looking somewhere, looking angry on my picture. I don't know why. I look at it. I don't understand, but it was done. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm sharing it with you. It's embarrassing, but I'm sharing it with you. I'm letting you know that all these experiences is making me laugh. It's making me remember who I wanted to be. And last but not least, this is my coming to America picture. This picture I took at the airport. That was the day I was leaving Africa. This was it was January 16th. I remember it was January 16th. Look at me. I'm wearing, you see my matching, scarf and shoes. Instead of putting jeans on, they make me custom made this outfit. I showed this to a friend of mine. She was like, you look the same. I was like, thank you. I had dreams. When I was looking at this picture, it reminded me of my dreams, what I wanted to be. It reminded me that, okay, this is where I am today. What do I need to do to still achieve that dream? I am sharing this with you to let you know, to encourage you that even if it's embarrassing like mine, it's not too late. It is not too late for you to be that person, to go where you wanted to be. So if you are somebody who is feeling this way, I hope this helps you. I hope now you can look at your pictures. You can look at your past and let your past be your motivator, and let your past, things that you've been through, be your prerequisite to your future. Because we have to accept where we are today. We have to accept who we are today, currently, in order to see clearly where we want to go. You need to accept your circumstances, your situation today. Accept it. If it is you are in a circumstance right now because of something you've done wrong, a mistake that you made, learn from that mistake and don't do it again. And be a better version of you. But do not let your past drag you down, turn you into somebody you hate. So will you join me? Start enjoying your pictures and start enjoying your past, looking at it as a prerequisite to your future instead of running away from it. Will you? Will you do that? Please share this video with everyone. You know, as I said, you have to share, you have to subscribe, and you have to check out the rest of my videos and give me a thumbs up if you like this. If you like any part of this, give me a thumbs up, and please stay safe and blessed, and I'll see you next time.